What better way to celebrate our Earth than taking care of our environment? Well, how about sending the Earth's kids to college? Now, to figure out doing both simultaneously, you must take a billionaire entrepreneur. How about Hawaii residents Larry Ellison or Mark Zuckerberg on the case? How about Jeff Bezos? No, it was none of them. Meet 14-year-old local boy Genshu Price, who's changing lives with a high five. Earth Day brought Genshu Price to one of Hawaii's pristine landscapes, Kualoa Ranch, for a drive for his nonprofit Bottles for College. It's a program Price started back when he was 10 in hopes of paying his way to college. After his first load to recycle netted just $14, though, he realized he had to scale.
He's a smart kid, you know, so he was like doing the math. Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna take me so long, Dad.
My first goal is to collect 1 million cans of bottles. But after the first drop-off, I realized a couple things. One, it would take me forever to get even remotely close to 1 million cans of bottles. And two, this could be so much more. Thank you, have a good day.
That so much more is helping others. By getting the community of Hawaii involved with weekend events, Price has made $30,000. The new goal is getting a couple of students every year a full ride at a 4-year university.
Education does matter. The environment does matter. Kind of like show, like, hey, there is still like those fundamentals that you need to have. And I really just want to help those that want to get to college but really can't.
Being that each can or bottle is just 5 cents.
Big bottles, cans, small bottles. And make sure the lids are off.
His $500,000 collected so far has only made a dent in his lofty goal.
We've been trying to get more grants as we enter our new year, our second year of incorporation. That way we're really able to expand and go to that part where we can reach our goal of collecting 2 to 4 million cans of bottles each year. So annually, 1 to 2 Hawaii students get a full 4-year ride to college.
It's ingenuity and dedication that even some of the world's wealthiest should aspire to. He credits Mom and Dad.
We see that this is all part of his education as a whole, too. There's so much that he is learning, not just from the recycling and environmental things, but also all the social issues that he's aware of.
These were painted by kids at my school.
Mom brings the education, Dad, the work ethic.
Making sure that he realizes what he signed up for, you know, that he has to continue it, because he got a lot of people now, you know, supporting him and you know, volunteering time and giving money.
It's not all work, though. Genshu's still a kid at heart. He loves basketball and has dreams of being a college hoop star. He's not taking no for an answer.
That's like kind of where that hope and inspiration kind of dies when you think like, hey, there's no way. I want to show that there is a way.
What an incredible young man. Now, Genshu says they're still working on criteria for who will get the scholarships, but it will include grades and a lottery to make it fair. Now, if you'd like to give Genshu a high five or even hundreds of them, Kamaka, you got some cans at home? I know you like some beverages.
I have a lot of cans at home.
You can head over to our website, KH12.com. There's
With
a
the
link
cap
there.
on, though.
Well, you got to take the caps off. You got to help them out, my friend.
I was really bad at that. It was just as easy as to throw it in. But I think that it teaches a lot, not just gains a lot, and you know, of course, the financial benefits towards it.
That is education. An exceptional young man helping out folks who might not be as well off as a lot of us that got to go to college, right? It's a privilege to get to go to college.
If I was saving up that money, I mean, it wouldn't make it to a college fund. It would really go to gas first, if anything. Plate lunch and then gas and then rent. Well, but to be able to save it up for college, yeah, that definitely will. I mean, I'm paying for it now.
Yeah, cakey in the environment doesn't get better than that. Thank you, Genshu.